season, running, practicing, and finally you're going to have the open meet on Saturday. Competing against one another, like Coach said, CR, other athletes here, but how great is it going to be finally kind of like in that format where it's competing against others?
Yeah, I'm really excited because I'm not racing the 400s. I'm working with my teammates to help them hit their goals, which as a captain and as an older person on the team, I'm really excited. I've watched these people come in and grow as well as myself, and I want to reach out to my fellow athletes. And Janai Hardy, she's running the 400, and I'm going to run alongside her for the 400 to try to get her to hit her. It'll be a PR for her. So we work really closely during practice, and so I want to do anything I can to help her get the time she wants, because I've been lucky enough to extend my times, and I'd really like to share that with her. So she's one to watch this year, and I'll be running the 800 as well, just as a workout, which will probably kick my butt, but I'm excited. I like new races.
So as a captain, it has to be an honor first off, but what are your roles as a captain for the team?
A lot of track is interesting because there are so many different aspects of it. And my freshman year I was a HEP, so I did a little bit of distance, throws, jumps, and now I'm just a sprinter, which was a very good choice. That's where my heart lies. But a lot of people come to me with questions, and sometimes I don't always have the answer for them, or even they have ideas what they want to be practicing, and it's not happening. And my best advice is just that you have to do what your body is telling you to do, because everyone has to work on different things. Everyone has different aspects of track. But if you just listen to what your body needs, which a lot of people are like, oh, I have to hit these times. And you're like, if you're not listening to what you need and you're not pushing your body to that point, and sometimes that's not what practice is offering. So if you feel like you need to get stronger, go to the gym. Or if you feel like you need recovery, tell the coaches to take a day off. So I think younger athletes are still trying to figure out what to do with that. So I'm still trying to figure that out, but the best that I possibly can to help everyone else out.
What are your thoughts? I'm sure first day of practice when you saw so many athletes, both female and male. What are your thoughts just to see so many people on the team of the season?
Yeah, it's awesome. When I came on to the team, I think there were, like Scott said earlier, it was probably a quarter of what the team is now. And I think that's awesome because I'm one of the only, or last year I was the only 400 hurdle girl. So I would just chase after the boys in those workouts, which was great. My time's definitely improved. But now we have a couple other 400 girls who I'm so excited to be running with, because the mental aspect of running is just awful. So when you have someone next to you and you can feel it and you guys are working together as a team, it completely changes the game. So I'm, selfish reasons, I'm excited to have people to work with, and as an athlete, I'm stoked to have a team that's grown. And you can just see, like Scott said, when the team's bigger, people give better performances because they're working off one another. And there's always that competitive, oh, they just hit that time, it inspires you to want to catch them. So that's what I'm doing with the boys right now. I'm trying to scare them. Yeah.
Your first big test once you go on the road in a couple of weeks, but in practice, do you feel just seeing everybody in practice that you guys could be really competitive?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this is my third year here. I think the team this year is looking the best I've seen it going into season. And it's not just one person, because the team's grown. Usually there's one really strong person in each event, and we're 4 or 5 people deep in each event, and it's great for the team because oh, it's not just me. I have my people behind me who are going to support me, and the people in front of me who are going to support me. And I think that in itself is going to drive us to be really competitive this year.
Great. Solid.
Thanks.
Good job, Alyssabeth.